Good morning, everybody, and this is your Forex day trade setups for today. So as usual, starting off with Euro USD, and we do have some structure just below us, which is pretty big and on the higher time frames, and that is at 107.005, and there's a pretty big level as well just below that, and that is 106642. So just looking at the 8 hour, look at the diversions here. See oscillators rising, price dropping. So this does look like it is a wedge of some sort. You want to be looking for opportunities to short, and at the moment I would argue that is the level there, which is 10607. So nothing really happened yesterday. You can see yesterday, with being a public holiday in the US, Europe session dropped a bit, and you can see the structure that it dropped off. Let's put that level in. Just pick the middle one. So there's 1, 2, there's 3. That's the zone. Nice, decent pin bar off that. Decent shorts just below it. Stop above it, and you're looking for this target here. So I suspect we're probably going to be rejecting this area next, which is 107.267. We do have an inside bar forming at the moment. Look at the oscillators getting back to that level as well, and then we'll be looking for a move down. Just remember, politicians have come to an agreement on the debt ceiling, but it's not signed off. Okay, so the Senate still needs to sign it off. So that's why we are still confused. Anyway, let's move on to US dollar Japanese yen, and while we're waiting for the charts, don't forget to give us a thumbs up there or drop us a comment. Every little bit helps. Looking at US dollar Japanese yen, bottom of what is a channel, a pretty tight channel at the moment. Same scenario here. I'm looking for longs, and I'm looking for longs of structure. There's no structure where we are at the moment, well, not on the 8 hour. And if we do look at the 1 hour, we've dropped below the first bit of structure that we're looking at. So I would argue we need to look at the next level, and that is right here at 139.844. Oscillator starting to ease off as well, and that would be a half decent area for me. But at the same time, there's two ways of looking at this. There is the flag, or that's the flag, and this is the retest. So you can see all the area where all the structure comes together, all the different trend lines come together. So this is my area I'm looking for. 139, actually on there, 139.844. Looking for an opportunity to buy off there. Moving on to British pound Japanese yen. And you can see we had this decent break we spoke about yesterday. Oscillator's a bit stretched at the moment. We're looking for a pullback onto this area, 172.798. And if we drop down to the hour, you can see we started getting going yesterday. Pin bars coming in here. Don't have structure close by to that, which is interesting, but similar kind of scenario here. That could be the flag, the break of the flag. We're looking for a retest. Again, I don't see structure here, so I'm going to just drop down to the 15 minutes, and we're going to look for something. There's something there. Let's leave that structure in at the moment, and you can see there is the 15-minute area. Price came below this level and up, and look what happened here. Big inside bar, tweezer bottom on there. That was the signal there. You could have taken this pin bar as well, but with the level just below, it's always going to be dropping below that, but your stop would have been below the swing low. Anyway, oscillators get the upside, so pay attention to this area here. I'm going to add one more level here. So what you're looking for is 173.209. You're looking for 173.127 and possibly 172.997. And you could even drop as low as this area here at 172.798. Anyway, point is, pay attention to these levels, and you're looking for opportunities up. You've already had one pin bar on here, and then no real structure. And now you could have an inside bar forming here at the moment on the 15 minutes. So that's all on the 15 minutes. I would just pay attention to that. I think that's what you'd be looking for another leg up. This is going to be a retest of the break. And lastly, Euro British Pound. We did get the rejection off the top here as we were expecting, and we got held up by this weekly level to the bottom. So, it could be range bound, as we've been talking about. And if you have a look at this, we'll have to look at this on the 50 minutes as well, because it's big up, big down, big up, big down. Oscillators are grouped to the downside, nothing really happening here. Again, I'm looking to short higher up, and that is in this area here at 086769. Now, this is another one that you would have probably been better off on the 15 minutes, and you can see market open, gap up, run, look at the moving averages, and then look at the diversions here, and then you've got this range bar there with the confirmation bar. That would have been an opportunity, 100-point stop loss, or even when you saw that rejection there, to jump in with a stop up there. 62-point stop loss. First target was hit pretty quickly, 164 points. Second target was hit 250 points. So that's kind of the view that I've got at the moment. Wait for the pullbacks, and we're looking to continue this journey to the downside. Anticipating a pretty big break of this area that we're in at the moment at 086683. Anyway, hope that helps, and we'll catch up with you tomorrow morning. Cheers for now.